Welcome to my first unboxing. This is the Ownboard electric skateboard. Now, as you can see in the unboxing here, you have two nice uh, protective layers here for the wheels, the front and rear hub motors. As you pull it out, it's a fairly decent weight. They're covered quite well, so during transport they have no damage. Uh, it's definitely something that a lot of electric skateboards have had in the past where they're not packed properly and the shipping is damaged them somehow. So yeah, very nice. Good weight to the board. It seems to be well made, and it seems like the corners just yet. So before we look at the board, let's have a look inside and see what other accessories they've given us. They've given us two pads here, so if you wanted to change out your deck, you're able to. That's a nice little gift there from Ownboard. If you want to put it on a longer deck, a shorter deck, use those pads. Now the next thing, let's have a look here. You have a nice small box. Next to it you have some guards if you wanted to put that on the front or rear or the side of your board. I don't think they'd fit on the side too well or be very practical, but if you're looking for some guards, if you're looking to stand your board up, they're perfect for that. Now if you look in here, you'll find a nice little package here, well made. Seems to be covered and protected quite well. You'll have all your manual accessories in here. So first things first, before you look at any electric skateboard, is to open up the manual and have a small read. Not every electric skateboard is the same, so if you value not falling off, or you wanted to see how, with your first electric skateboard, definitely see how to ride it correctly, because you do not want to be falling off. There's a couple of QR codes to take you to the Ownboard website. The first thing I'll pull out here is the electrical cord, which will go with the power adapter. It seems to be well packed. In this packet here you'll find an Allen key, a USB charger and cable, and some stickers from Ownboard. If you wanted to, as I said, use a new deck, there's Allen keys in there. Also given some business cards as well if you want to hand them out to people. They also have a discount coupon on there and a link to their website. A nice little feature that they've thrown in here is a light. If you like to ride at night, then definitely throw one of your lights on there so traffic can see you. Just the power brick here. Go with the cord there. Seems to be well packed. Seems to be in good condition. Fairly new. Before we look at the remote, another T-tool here, green one. I mean, if you've got any skateboards or any other electric skateboards, all of them come with a T-tool, very useful, taking off wheels, etc. Now let's have a look at the remote here. It does remind you a little bit of the boosted board here. You get the little lanyard for your hand so it doesn't fall off. Some people like them, some people don't. While looking at this, I've noticed that you have a wheel instead of like to help you accelerate quite easy. A couple of extra buttons on here for the power and speed. Definitely an easy to use remote, feels quite good in the hand. There's just the power going up there. The next thing now is we'll actually look at the Ownboard here. Once again, it's wrapped in some nice plastic to prevent it from any weather damage and during sending it from the manufacturer to your place. Nice maple deck with a thin layer of bamboo through it. It's designed kind of a little bit like a few other Chinese electric skateboards. I think probably the bearings will probably need to be changed as there's not much roll there. However, maybe after a few rides it will loosen up a little bit. They have their own branded wheels. Here you have the power where the battery is. some nice trucks, and the Ownboard has its own name on the board. The connectors here are easy to pull out and change up if you're going to if you have a bad motor. So it's quite easy for any novice who is looking to change out their wheels. And here we have the power button here, where you can put in there and charge up your board at any time. Alright folks, here's the first unpack.